Hi guys, it's Miss Stacey. So we have another silly holiday to talk about in our video this week. So the week of June 5th to 12th is a holiday called International Clothesline Week. I'm not really sure why there's a holiday for Clothesline Week, but I thought it would be kind of fun to make a video about. So we tried to make a clothesline here at school. We don't usually have one at school. You might have one at your house, right? So a clothesline is just like a piece of rope that hangs usually like outside where you can hang clothes on it to dry, right? So you use something like, these are called clothespins. There's two different kinds, but you use two of your fingers to pinch the clothespin to open it up, or to pinch it to open it up like this. And then that holds your clothes on the clothesline, right? So let's say we want to hang up our shorts. So I got my shorts here, and I want to hang them on my clothesline so they can dry. So I'm going to take my clothespin, and I'm going to pinch it. I'm going to pinch it and put one side here. And then I'm going to pinch another one and hang it up here. And look at that. Now our clothes are hanging on the clothesline so they can dry. And you can hang all kinds of clothes on the clothesline. So this is a bathing suit or some shorts. Maybe we could also hang up, here's a shirt, a Special Olympics shirt. So I'm going to use these kinds of clothespins with this shirt. I'm going to hang the shirt over here. So I'm going to pinch it with my two fingers to open it up over here. Kind of need to use two hands, or you need a helper, right? Because you need one hand to help you hold the clothes on the clothesline, and one hand to pinch and hang it up. So now we have a shirt, we have shorts. What else do you think we can hang on our clothesline? What about, a bathing suit? Maybe we went swimming and our bathing suit needs to dry. So we can hang this on our clothesline, right? Sometimes you can share a clothespin. You can put things closer together. So I can take this clothespin and put it on both. Look at that. So it's holding up part of the shorts and part of the bathing suit. And then I can put another one and pinch and hang our bathing suit here. What else do you think might need to dry? Do you think, here's a towel. Our towel might need to dry in the clothesline, right? We can take our towel and maybe we're going to flip our towel over the clothesline. So it's good that ours isn't too high. So we're going to flip it so it's folded in half. It kind of doesn't even need any clothespins. It's just staying there. But we'll put one because maybe it's a windy day, right? If we are outside, we wouldn't want it to blow away. What about, you know what these are? Some socks. So we hang some socks on our clothesline. We have just enough room so we can pinch and hang up one sock, and then pinch and hang up two socks. So look at our clothesline. We have a shirt, we have a towel, we have two socks, we have a bathing suit, we have another bathing suit or some shorts. What do you think about that? Kind of cool. If you don't want to use your dryer, you can hang things out to dry. So now we're going to pretend they dried. We're going to take them off the clothesline, and I'm going to show you some other things we can do with the clothespins, okay? So let's use our fingers to pinch. So they're all dry now. So we're going to pinch and take off one of our shorts, two sides of our shorts, then we got to fold them, right? Now they're nice and dry, so we take it, we fold them, we fold, and put them in a nice pile. So we're going to pinch. Pinch. Here's our bathing suit. We're going to fold it and put it in our pile. We'll leave our socks for the end. Maybe we'll take our t-shirt next. So we'll pinch and pinch. Uh-oh. We're going to shake our shirt to get all the wrinkles out, right? And we'll fold it. We'll put it in our pile. Now our towel. We'll pinch to get that off. We'll shake our towel, we'll fold it. Now we can do our socks. So I'll pinch one and pinch two. You know how to put socks together? You line them up, right? And then we'll fold one of them over so we get our two socks. All right. So that was our clothesline. You saw how to hang some things on it and how to use these clothespins where you pinch. So now we're going to stop for a minute. I'm going to go to the table, and I'm going to show you other things we can do for fun with the clothespins, all right? All right, we're back. We're at the table now. So before we were playing with these clothespins with a clothesline. But you can have fun with clothespins even if you don't have a clothesline. So I'm going to show you some stuff we like to do with them. One of the things we do sometimes at school to be silly is put them on our clothes, right? So it's easier if you have a long sleeve shirt, but you can stick it on your sleeve. You can put it in your other sleeve. You can put it on your shirt. And then you have to practice getting them off. So you got to use different hands, and you got to use these 2 fingers, and you pinch. If you just pull, it's not going to come off. It's stuck. But if you pinch with your 2 fingers, then you can get it off. But now, I can't use this hand to get this one off. I got to use my other hand. So with this hand, I'm going to pinch and pull it off. And now this one's on my shirt. So I could use whichever hand is easier, right? So I'll use this hand, and I'm going to pinch with my 2 fingers. Sometimes that's really hard, right? We try to use our whole hands, but it's hard with a clothespin. If you use your whole hand, it doesn't really move. Got to be able to put the 2 parts of your hand separate and pinch, right? Get the rest of those fingers out of the way because we don't need them. We just use these 2 fingers. We could use 2 hands together. Look, it looks like they're opening their mouths. They're going to get each other. Whoa! They stuck together. And now we're going to use our 2 fingers again because they won't come apart if we just pull. They're stuck. But if we use our 2 fingers, we can pinch and pull them apart. And now we have 2. So something else that's fun to do with clothespins is you can pick things up if they're not too heavy, right? So we have these clothespins, we have these clothespins, and we even have these little baby clothespins, which are really tiny. You couldn't really use them to pick up clothes, to hold up clothes, but you could use them to pick up things that don't weigh too much. So we have a tissue here. Do you think this little tiny clothespin can pick up the tissue? Let's find out. Ready? It's really hard to pinch, but I got it with my 2 fingers. I'm going to pinch it. Ooh, it worked. And then it's stuck there. I can do whatever I want with it. I can make the tissue go all around. But if I want it to come out, I can't just shake it. I can't pull on it. It's not moving. I would have to go pinch, and then it will fall out. That was cool, right? So we'll move these over here. And we'll see what else we can pick up. Some bigger things we might need our bigger clothespins for, right? So we got this little dinosaur. He's a little too big for the little baby clothespin, but I think one of our wooden clothespins could probably pick up our dinosaur. Let's see. So we're going to pinch it. We're going to pick up the dinosaur by his tail. Oh, we got him. Now he's coming. He's saying, roar. Look. So now that we can play with our dinosaur, he can dance around. Oh, he's falling. Our clothespin didn't get a very good grip on him. Hold on. Let's get his tail a little bit tighter. There we go. All right. Now we can play with him. He can dance all around. He can jump. He can spin around. He can do all kinds of things. But when we're all done with him, we can say, bye, dinosaur, and we can pinch, and he'll fall down. How about these big guys? Do you think our clothespins are strong enough to pick up a lizard and a frog? Let's try it. Let's try it with the big clothespins. All right, so I got a blue one. I'm going to pinch the blue clothespin with my 2 fingers. I'm going to pick up my frog by his leg. Oh, here he is. Maybe we can do both of them at once. So I'll use a yellow clothespin. Oh, I dropped it. I'm not as coordinated with my left hand, but I'm going to try. Because you got to try hard. Pinch. And let's see if we can pick up our lizard. We got them both. Oh, man. Our frog fell down. Oh, dear. Come on, frog. There we go. All right, so we have a frog and a lizard. They're both hanging from clothespins. So if they were on a clothesline, they could hang up to dry. If they were like stuffed animals or something, we wouldn't hang up real animals. We could hang up like a toy frog and a toy lizard to dry on our clothesline. Or we can just play with them and then say, bye, and they crash. Kind of silly, huh? Should we pick up one more thing? We got this ball. It's heavy. Heavier than these, but I'm thinking that it will work. Let's use a different color. We'll try red. Let's see if our red clothespin can pick up the ball. Oh, we did it. It's a heavy ball, but it's working. It's spinning around. Oh, it fell. That's okay, though. Let's try one more time. Oh, this time I got it. See, before, I was just pinching one where it wasn't going too far down, but if we go all the way to the middle, we can make the clothespin go really far down, and then it won't fall. It might fall out of my hand. The clothespin won't fall off. It can spin all around. It looks cool. Nice. But when we want it to be done, we just go, boop, and it falls. All right, I'm going to show you one last thing that sometimes we like to do at school. Sometimes we like to put clothespins on the bowl. It's kind of fun, right? And you can make it a design. So I could pinch and do red, and then a wooden one, and then blue, and then a wooden one, and then yellow, and then a wooden one. So I'm kind of making a pattern, right? I'm a color, and then wood, and a color, and then wood. Well, how many do we have? Look at that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 wooden ones, and 1, 2, 3, 4 colors. So all together, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we're going to take off all 8 of them by pinching, and then we'll be all done with our clothespins. Ready? So here we go. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All done. All right. So we celebrated International Clothesline Week. I don't really know how you're supposed to celebrate, but I think this was a fun way to celebrate, right? We learned about a clothesline and hanging clothes up and letting them dry and folding them. And then we learned about ways that we could just play with our clothespins too. All right? So maybe I'll try at home if you have a clothesline at your house or you have some clothespins. If not, I hope you had fun watching. I'll see you soon.